time, for us mere mortals, it marches on. Here on this ancient course, it stands still. If these fairways and greens could talk, oh, what stories they'd tell. Tales of heartbreak and anguish, desperation and despair, and also triumph and destiny. Today, the world's best will take their shot, battling to be known as the champion golfer of the year. This is the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Royal Liverpool Golf Club in Merseyside, we present final round coverage of the Open Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. So now from the rough, his second here at the opening hole. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. The second at 453 yards. This is a tough hole. Precision is a must off the tee because the landing area is a small one and features 3 very penal bunkers. The green is also well protected with 3 more bunkers, and the putting surface itself is anything but flat. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. got to think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
145 left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Ten-foot putt left.
Roll there with birdie here at number 2. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. The third of 4 consecutive par 4s to start this front side is the 426-yard third hole. Hot bunkers aren't the problem here as they were the first 2 holes, but thick rough is. A tee shot that takes the dogleg too sharply can leave one with a very difficult approach, or even worse, wind up out of bounds. That one looking a little right. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot. A decision had to be made there. It was perhaps even a layup, but all in all, that's a tremendous shot just to get the ball on the green from there. That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's got it to 14 under par. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. The last of the consecutive par fours to grace this front side is this one, a 367-yard fourth. It's the shortest of the four by a considerable margin. Most golfers should be able to cover the fairway bunkers and be left with just a short iron in.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long. In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range. Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, my goodness. That is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance. That did everything but go in the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. You got to feel like you're losing ground if you do not take advantage of the par 5 fifth at 520 yards. This was the easiest hole of the 151st Open, with a total of 200 birdies made here through the 4 rounds of the championship. Going to work this up that left-hand side.
Three wood off the tee. Doesn't find its mark, but gets the lucky bounce. All pans out.
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. More troubles there. that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly. Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. 13 feet away. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. He moves to 15 under. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay at 15 under. The first par 3 of the round is here at the 201-yard 6th. 2 pot bunkers left and 1 right of the green are to be avoided at all costs. Okay, you can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Now, Sungjae with a look for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Safely in for a par here at the 6th. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And this is going to drop that lead down to 3 shots. The 7th now at 481 yards, par 4. Pot bunkers left and right are definitely in play off the tee. Even if you end up in the fairway, the second shot is a demanding one. Partially blind, over a large tract of course and potentially 2 pot bunkers left. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
What a great tee shot. Perfect. Right down the middle.
174 yards remaining here as he'll play his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's left himself 138 yards to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town. Here's Sung Jae with a look at birdie. How did that stay out, Frank?
Did everything but go in.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. On to the 8th, a par 4 at 436 yards. It features a familiar refrain: avoid the pot bunkers and the tall gorse. Doing so with your drive should leave a short iron in to a green protected by 1 bunker left and 2 to the right. This one starting up that left side.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Well, that's not a bad shot. And the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy, rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction offline, or that would have gone in. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 14 under. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. The 9th hole at 218 yards of par 3. Bunkers front, left, and right protect a fairly narrow green that features more than its share of humps and hollows. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. Okay, you can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
In now for his birdie. .21 feet from pay dirt. Nope. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that finishes off a strong front 9. It's a 33, 2 under par. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that will drop the lead down to 2. The back 9 here at Royal Liverpool kicks off with a long one, 507 yards. It's a par 4. The landing area is a tough one to navigate. It's narrow, it has mounds, and it has thick rough left and right. Up near the green, the bunker front and right is incredibly deep and must be avoided at all costs. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Well, he's in the fairway. That's the good news. The bad news is he'll need to hold on to that 3-wood because he's going to need it again. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Ooh. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. And that will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Ooh, almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And the lead is down to 2. That one polished off for bogey. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2. The 11th runs along the beach to the left, and this is a tough driving hole. A par 4 at 392 yards. The short length will likely entice most to air it out. But the more prudent play might be a 3-wood or an iron, because the small landing area gets tighter the further down the fairway you travel. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. .93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And this lead up to 2 now with 7 holes remaining. Ah, well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And the lead grows to 3 with 7 holes to play. The 12th at 449 yards is a dogleg left par 4. Those that try to chew off too much of that dogleg could find themselves in trouble if they're unable to carry the gorse. The approach will be to an elevated green that slopes fairly severely from back to front. That is straight into the thick stuff. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff. We'll see how much that missed fairway is going to cost him this, his second from far back. That's the sensible shot right there. Frank, that was a mid-iron. Why is that a good club in that situation?
Well, he had a decent distance to go, Rich. You know, 5-iron out of the rough's going to go fairly close to a 5-iron out of the fairway, but you still don't have a lot of loft to work with. So that's a good shot.
Okay, so good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a bad spot to be, just a little short of the green. Certainly not out of the question to get away with a par.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And the lead's going to stay at 3. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. It'll hold tight at -13. The 13th is a par 3 of 194 yards. It yields another panoramic look at Kilbree Island and the estuary beyond. But this can be a tricky little hole. Tee shots that land in that front right pot bunker rarely lead to a par. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. this is going to end up safely on the putting surface. Nearly had it, just going to wander a foot or so by. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And the lead is 3 now with 5 holes remaining. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Now to, statistically, the toughest hole at the 151st Open, that being the 454-yard 14th. This dogleg left features a bunker on the inside quarter left as well as 2 more to the right. As we saw with just about all the fairway bunkers here at Royal Liverpool, anything that winds up in one of these off the tee means you have little or no shot to get on in 2. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. Ooh, and that one straight down. That's going to be tough from there. From the fairway nota, this his second.
Left himself with 149. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
This is a 9-footer. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And the lead is 4 now with 4 to play. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. But the lead still comfortable here at 4 shots. The 15th is the longest hole on the course, checking it at a full 620 yards. The fairway is fairly generous by Royal Liverpool standards, though it does feature bunkers left and right. The issues tend to develop on the second shot, where you'll need to commit one way or the other to going for it or laying up. Well, you can see he came right out of that way right. And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee.
Oh, he gets a little lucky there and even bounces back into the fairway.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Par fives too, the other ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Okay, so that's back into the fairway. Still over 200 yards away, though, from the hole.
Yeah, but dramatically better, Rich. Could have been anything, 6 or 7 down here. And now, actually a chance to grind out a par. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop. Not the best shot we've seen today, but when you consider that was set out of the fairway bunker, it certainly gets a pass grade.
Look at birdie here at 15.
And this is pretty flat all the way. I don't think there's much in it at all.
Yeah, good putt. And it's in for par here at 15. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. The final 3-hole stretch begins with the par 4 16th at 461 yards. Most players should be able to move their tee shots beyond the 3 fairway bunkers, but more await up toward the green, 5 of them in total. Solid, good drive in the fairway. Second shot now, and has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Well, it's 74 yards here as he's set for his second. Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. this one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the most talked about hole at the 2023 Open, the par 3 17th, known as Little Odd. This hole was completely revamped in the lead up to the Open, as the architects hoped to create something similar to another 17th, that of TPC Sawgrass. The best play here, center of the green, every time. Okay, safely aboard. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Now, Sung Jae with a look for birdie. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And this will stay a two-shot lead with one hole to play. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And now the lead's down to 2 with one hole to play. This is a big-time test. The closing hole here at Royal Liverpool, a demanding par 5 at 609 yards. 2 deep bunkers need to be avoided off the tee. Then the fun begins. A second shot needs to navigate a tough dogleg to the right before it emerges in front of gathered masses surrounding a green with no fewer than 5 deep hot bunkers in play. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18. Oh, that's not going to be good. That's what was needed. Great work here at 18 to finish with a par. It is a two-shot advantage, and now we'll wait to see if this holds up. Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. Now to the closing hole at Royal Liverpool, the 609-yard par 5 18. This hole confounded some of the best in the world during the 2023 Open, including Ricky Fowler and Justin Thomas. Tee shots need to avoid the internal out of bounds to the right. Many wound up laying up and taking the danger out of play. Those who try to reach this green in two can often wind up in one of three deep hot bunkers, short and left. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. Frank, I think this is a validating win. Second major title. And for many, that's where you begin to set yourself apart from the crowd, don't you think?
No doubt, Rich. Totally agree with you. If there were any question marks after the first major championship, you're only going to look at this one. This one was just a beautiful display of golf. So I just think it's the start of many more.
So for Frank Nobilo, Rhoda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.